This is a story about how Sammy the Owl found love, and it killed him. Chagas disease, a public service announcement. This is Sammy the Owl, and he decides to go to Mexico for spring break, where Chagas disease is a serious threat. Chagas disease is a parasitic disease caused by the infection by the protozoan Trypanosoma cruzi, primarily carried and transmitted to humans by triatomine insects, aka the kissing bug. Chagas disease is largely endemic to 21 South American countries, but there have been cases across the globe. As of 2019, over 6 million people in Latin America and 300,000 people in the US lost their lives to the disease. But Sammy isn't worried about that. He's in Mexico, living it up la vida loca. The disease progresses through two phases, the first one being the acute phase. Usually infected individuals are asymptomatic, but if they do develop symptoms, they're usually similar to the type 1 immune response. Fever, malaise, abdominal pain, anorexia, that sort of thing. Two clinically distinctive signs that someone has contracted the disease are trachoma, which is erythema and edema at the site of infection and can last several weeks, and romania, which includes eyelid edema and redness, usually so severe that the eye is swollen due to the transfer of infected fecal matter during eye rubbing. Oh, great. Sammy went on a date and is now kissing the love bug. This is not going to end well. The second phase of the disease is the chronic phase, where the parasite invades various tissues, causing persistent inflammation. Approximately 30% of infected individuals will develop a severe manifestation of the chronic form known as Chagas cardiomyopathy. This leads to scarring of the cardiac muscle tissue, which impairs cardiac function, resulting in potential cardiac arrest and congestive heart failure. Oh, looky there. Sammy is back from Mexico, and he is love-struck with Chagas disease. The parasite has invaded his immune system by escaping phagocytosis, secreting mucins that block T-cell receptor signaling and impairing T-cell function, overwhelming the immune system, and weakening the adaptive B-cell response. This is going to lead to immune exhaustion and progress to chronic infection, where Sammy's heart will eventually give out and he will die. But with early diagnosis and proper treatment, millions of lives can be saved from this heartbreaking disease. You can make a difference today. Protect yourself by checking food for contamination, wearing long sleeves and pants, and regularly inspecting your home for insects. If you live in or travel to an infected area, get tested. Be the change. Act now. End love. Chagas disease. And don't kiss bugs.